Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there. Whatever you're watching this video from, one love. Someone will say, why am I laughing? Well, sometimes I read the comments sometimes and the people will say, hey, I really Unity platform. Now you think like Alagi Karim Group said, sometimes if you're messing the player's name, it's not coming right. Guys, it will come. What are you also doing helping your country? What are you doing in this world? So one day, if you are not in this world, at least your people can even remember you in one good thing about you. So what I know to do, and I'm trying my best here, I'm going to talk about Jin Song Park. Jin Song Park, former South Korea player, former Manchester United player, South Korea legend. He spoke about something last night concerning about the draw. But before then, let me just say shout out to all young guys that are doing pretty well when it comes to football on social media. As a young guys, we need to come together. We need to unite to show the leaders that to do something, we have to unite. So shout out to Osikani TV. Osikani TV is not just like a brother, but it's a family to me and all my family. So shout out to you, Osikani, and shout out to Sahara Football as well. When it comes to YouTube, I would say Sahara Football is my senior. I was like for a long time watching Sahara Football all the time till now. So Sahara Football, whatever you are, shout out to you. And through to Osikani TV, I get to know B Sports. So B Sports, whatever you are, shout out to you as well. Through Osikani TV, I get to know Manuel TV. If I don't get your name right, Manuel TV. So whatever you are, Awini Unity platform giving you shout out. And Atinka. No, I just say Atinka one. So Atinka one. I watch you guys all day out, day in. Through to Osikani TV, that I get to know you guys all. So shout out. We need to come together as a young people and show love. If your brother is doing something you love, show love to them, and because you show love to them, God will also lift you up to different levels. So shout out to everyone. So guys, let's go straight to the point. South Korea, former player, Manchester United player, is their legend. Yes, last night he was on one of their television. So they asked him about the World Cup, the group. You know, Ghana, we're going to play against South Korea, Portugal, and Uruguay. And he said, well, it's not going to be easy. The group is very, very tough, but they have what it is to make it through on the group. And I am not surprised. I'm not expecting for him to come out and say, well, South Korea will not qualify. Ghana, there is no way Ghana. Some of us are passionate about our country. We're not going to sit down here and say Ghana will not qualify. So for him coming out to say South Korea, definitely they have what it is to qualify. I think that is not something new, but that is what he actually said last night, that the group, he believed that no group coming to the World Cup, I'm thinking that is not going to qualify from the group. So every group is capable to qualify, not just only South Korea group, but all of the teams that come into the World Cup. Everybody is coming to qualify from the group and even winning the World Cup. So he believed that South Korea, they are capable, they can beat any team at the World Cup to qualify from the group. So yeah, guys, what do you think about him coming out to say this? I think it is normal for him to come out to say this. It doesn't put pressure for any country. It was actually putting pressure for their players, but I don't think that is something that we are actually looking up to this. We are also going there to show what we have, and I believe that Coach Otuado will put a best out there, and we get good players. And one thing that we need to look up to when it comes to Ghana, Otuado to call the players, you know, getting to the World Cup like this, some clubs may also want their players to go to the World Cup so that their market value will go up. So if you don't look up to those things, getting to the World Cup like this for some few days to go, some club will guess trying to giving their players a little bit playing time to convince the coach that, well, now this so player is playing, this so player is playing. But when you go deep down, you will realize that they do not really have, they are not fully fit. So if you are not observant all these players, at the end of the day, you can call wrong players and get into the World Cup. You realize that no, this player really is not enough. We was there when the call was castled for some time ago. The doctors came out to say, well, it's good, it's fit, getting to the African Cup of Nations is going to be fit. At the end of the day, we all saw what happened. Wakaso couldn't able to kick a ball. So we want the players that really having a very good playing time, not just because we are getting to the World Cup and some of clubs that they are giving their players a little bit playing time for us to get say, well, now this player yesterday played full 90 minutes, yesterday he played 70 minutes. No, we want players that will be ready, players that are fit. And I'm going to put this first 11 right here. Guys, if you see this first 11, if all these players are fit and we're able to get these players and start with these players, guys, so why we cannot able to qualify from the group? What player is here you think that if all these players, this first 11 that I just put right here, if all these players are fit, there is no way we cannot beat any team. If the players are fit and they come together, they unite, and not that maybe everybody want to play, selfish get a goal. You make sure that your team win. You are not playing for yourself. You are playing for the team. You are playing for the nation. What so that we cannot make it happen? 2018, 2010, Ghana, we did well simply because the team was united, and even Kevin Prince Boateng said that for some time ago. See, 2014, we was having all of the players out there, but because there was no unity in the team, there was no unity in the camp, there was no unity in the everywhere fight and all that, at the end of the day, we mess up. So the most important thing is to unite at the camp. And when we have these players, this first 11, and all of them are sound minded, all of them want to work together as a team, guys, tell me why we cannot make it in World Cup. So we are just pleading, Coach Odoi should come out with a very, very good players that really, really deserve to be there, players that really want to commit to the team. And a lot of people are talking about Odoi joining. Guys, like I said the last time, that I do not know, that do not mean that my brothers coming out updating Callum Odoi, they do not know what they are talking about. No. But for me, I do not really know as for now till Coach Odoi come out with the squad, and I will finally believe that okay, is in or not. But as for now, I do not know. But if we get him, fine. If he doesn't come, fine. So guys, we need to unite. Personally, as a young people, we need to unite in everything. That is the only way we can achieve in this life. So guys, what do you think? What do you think about this first 11 I put here? A lot of people always say the DRU is old, they shouldn't start. But I always believe that when you are doing something, at least you need someone that is a leader. You need someone that can come out to stand for the rest. You need someone that when something he can able to talk. You need someone that, you know, I'm not saying that he's a captain, so we should let him play full 90 minutes. No, but as a captain, at least you is a kind of player that sometimes when he get a chance, he's always angry to get a goal. So when we put him, at least he can play the first 45 minutes. In the second half, some of the young guys can come for him. So that leading the team as a captain, motivating the players as well. That is my main reason why anytime I make my first 11, I always want you to be there. Not just about only him being captain, but he can talk to myself, he can lead the team. Like I always say, when it comes to talking, when it comes to some certain things, it's a little bit kind of a quiet down person. So yeah. So guys, what do you think about this first 11 once again, and what Jing Song Park Ayaka Mami Fancy. So one love to everyone.